area on your map. Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Does it get any more cosy than Hogsmeade?
Like her to forget.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck, and before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Seems like a poor choice of inventory. Surely that's obvious.
You don't mind sharing your opinions, do you? Despite the fact that we are a wizarding village, doesn't mean these things appear by magic. Takes a lot to round up these feathers. Don't get me started on thwoppers. Most of the suppliers of thwopper feathers may as well be living in St Mungos.
Perhaps it was your dealings with Fruipers that led you to the precarious idea of stocking Diricles.
Oh, you are well and cheeky, aren't you? Don't worry, I don't mind. Never had a still tongue in my head either. And I'll have you know that it's my highest priority to ensure that all beasts are safe and well cared for. Right thing to do and good for business. Anyway, perhaps you should have a look around. Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade, here I come. I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least...
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Adhere! Protego! Revelio. How charming. They keep in touch with each other. She is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Revelio.
She must have been starved to pick off a grub.
Or just raring for a fight.
Well, there's no coming back now. Over here!
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready,
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
watch out! It's urgent. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest. Not a warm
She isn't
welcome.
making it easy. It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
We're well past that. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
Unless what?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's champion.
welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You have a good head for business, haven't you? Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Dick hasn't seen this many plants here before. Top's cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deek has marked the area on your map.
What did you need me to do, Deke?
Deek's friend, Tobbs, collects leech juice from a spider-infested cave near Hogwarts. But Deek hasn't heard from Tobbs in a while. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deek thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Door's always open. You be sure to stop by. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? But your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll... Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Get it away with it.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Reparo. Accio.
I've always said that travel broadens...
I've learned how to get around things.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
As a mother-born, I never expected to come face to face.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. Here in the greenhouse, just...
Flipendo!
Look at that. You're a natural.
What are you up to now?
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Adhere.
Oh, did you see that?
Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Revelio. There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine.
Levioso.
Kill anyone who tries.
Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Is that the best you can do? Not quite.
Protego.
You won't get that was meant for me. Find out what this was sad. I've been fighting.
Levioso.
Cruising. Was that your best? You Rather unwise coming back this way.
There you are. Confringo.
Levioso.
Cruising.
This is where you
Levioso.
That was pitiful.
Sendo.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate.
Revelio. We make a good team.
We do it.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Confringo! Levioso! Potato! What are you doing? Why?
You won't get away with that. As if you get back. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confringo! Cruising! Protego! Confringo!
Put me on the ground now!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stop it! Confringo!
Release me!
Confringo!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
For better or for worse.
Confringo!
Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
All around.
Mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents.
Revelio!
Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Confringo!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Crucio! Expelliarmus!
Ranrock's loyalists are in here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the
Revelio.
soft eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Confringo. Reparo.
That bridge has seen better days.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Protego.
It's almost too easy!
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Stupefy. Confringo. Protego. finished yet. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio.
Now, we can have a look around.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Confringo.
A rude symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Confringo. Confringo. Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio. A journal entry by Isadora. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
These rocks have seen better days. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Confrey! Potato! Stupid one. Lumos. Lumos. Crucial. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo! Revelio! Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Potato! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Levioso! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Levioso! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Confringo!
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio. Protego. Crucial. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Confringo! Simply too many. Revelio. Confringo. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio. Confringo. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Tobbs's master is awful.
Revelio.
I've heard centaurs.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
It's time to move on, Deke. There's nothing to be done now.
Deke understands. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right. To speak to you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Too quiet, you ask me.
Leviosa! Now, I'm only trying to help. Leviosa! No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Leviosa! No, you don't.
Levioso!
Do cooperate, won't you?
Levioso!
Everything's all right now. Now, I'm only trying to help. Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. I'll look after you. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. The name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again. That's been a pleasure.
Oi, pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to...
Revelio.
Lumos. This looks intriguing.
Well, if we're talking beasts, it's the Nipper that's the real. Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Adhere. Levioso. Adhere. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Incendio. Protego. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Revelio. Revelio.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
I cannot thank you enough. If you could just find a few more, I'd be so very grateful.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valour, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I'm sorry to say I haven't found any more.
Oh, how unfortunate. I was hoping you'd found them and removed those blasted moons.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valour, especially since they can only be collected at night.
I've always said that travel...
Mine now, Demi, guys.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora.
Mine now, Demi, guys.
Revelio.
I'd seen Bakar's tower countless times. Never suspected it held the secrets it did.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, my dear biscuit. Mine now, Demi, guys.
Aloha Mora.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Adhere. Aloha Mora.
Mine now, Demi, guys. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Aloha Mora. Not sure.
Son, he was a good man.
Mine now, Demi-guys.
It's you. Thank you again for saving me. I'll never forget you. It's you.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wonder who lives here. Slow down now. There we go.
Aloha Mora.
What do we have here? A demi-guise. Mine now, demi-guise.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
place right out of a storybook.
Adhere. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you to follow those butterflies into the Forbidden Forest for her? Not the bravest person, that Clementine.
Alohomora.
On another adventure, are we? Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Crucio.
Mine now, demi-guys. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I can never fit.
Be strong, Alexandra. What are you up to now?
Could it be a Merlin trial? Wonder who lives here.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Mine now, demi-guys. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, how I love good puzzle.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alahomora once you'd brought me enough moons. Oh, with that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alahomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
I should dismount here.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I remember. The wizards will be defeated.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it, and the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo! Accio!
We're much taller than it. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Accio. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Revelio.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Depulso. Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lots of bone rattle.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Confringo! Imperial. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Imperial. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Imperial. Confringo. Potato. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Imperial. Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Accio. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. This looks different than what we faced before. That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Imperial! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Crucio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Imperial! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Confringo! Revelio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet.
Accio!
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio!
Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word. Revelio.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Potato. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Flipendo. Levioso. Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks I'm ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. It's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Confringo. Down!
Number up wide, coming back this way.
Keep on the way! Protego! Imperio! Stupefy!
Meant for me?
Confringo!
Action! You
Potato! Stupefy! We'll make you fall. Imperial! Confringo! Expelliarmus! I'm handling it. Crucio! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Keep out the way! Confringo! Keep out of Shaw's reach!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
was he thinking?
Revelio. Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Mead, here I come.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Just because they can go to Diagon Alley.
You're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.